Hi, my name is Meela.
And my name is Gabby. And we are here to do a mock interview on W.E.B. Du Bois. W.E.B. Du Bois was a very important part of history. In fact, he changed our lives today. He was part of African American history. He started his journey in his childhood. W.E.B. Du Bois was born in Great Barrington, Massachusetts on February 23rd, 1868.
Du Bois became the first person in his extended family to attend high school at his mother's instances. In 1883, Du Bois began to write articles for papers like the New York Globe and the Freeman. Du Bois' education was consistent. He attended Fisk University in Nashville, Tennessee, a school for black students. Du Bois became an editor for Herald, the students' magazine. After graduation, Du Bois attended Harvard University, starting in 1883 and eventually receiving advanced degrees in history. In 1892, Du Bois worked toward a Ph.D. at the University of Berlin until his funding ran out. He later received his doctoral from Harvard while teaching classics at Wilberforce University in Ohio. In 1896, he married one of his students, Nina Garner. His doctoral thesis, The Suppression of the African Slave Trade to the United States of America 1638 through 1870, became his first book and a standard in African education covering slavery. Du Bois took a position at the University of Pennsylvania in 1896, conducting the study of the city's Seventh Ward, which was published in 1899 as the Philadelphia Negro. Du Bois concluded that the black community's greatest challenges was poverty, crime, lack of education, and distrust of those outside the community. The U.S. Bureau of Harvard Statistics offered W.E.B. Cut that out? Yeah. Du Bois a job in 1897, leading to several groundbreaking studies on black Southern households in Farmville, Virginia, that concerned how slavery will be affected the personal lives of African Americans. During the same period, W.E.B. Du Bois wrote The Striving of the Negro People, which was a book. Which was an essay that explained to white readers how it feels to be a victim of racism. In 1903, Du Bois taught summer school at Booker T. Washington's. Friction between the two men led Du Bois joining Washington's rivals in the Negro movement, changed with the Seeking Justice and Equality for African Americans. That group failed, but during its existence, Du Bois published The Moon Illustrated Weekly, the first weekly magazine for African Americans, producing a total of 34 issues and fading in 1906. In 1910, Du Bois accepted the dictatorship of the recently formed NAACP. He moved to New York City and served as the culture of the organization's monthly magazine, The Crisis. The magazine was a huge success and became very influential, covering race relations and black culture with Du Bois' forthright style. In 1961, Du Bois officially joined the American Communist Party. Du Bois conceived the first Encyclopedia Africana in 1908. A limitation of history and achievement of people of African descent. After Du Bois was invited to move to Ghana, he pledged to his family to finally publish his work. But it was never realized before his death. Du Bois died in Ghana in 1963 and were given a state funeral. That was our mock interview. Hope you liked it. Enjoy. We're gonna cut that out.